Hi, everybody. It's Aaron again with another message about how to bring more peace into your life. Today, I want to talk about sleep, getting enough sleep, getting the right quality sleep. Sleep is so important to feeling good, right? How can you feel good and have a good day if you haven't been sleeping well enough lately? I did some research and found that not getting enough sleep or high quality sleep consistently increases the risks of many diseases and disorders like heart disease, stroke, obesity, and dementia. So, you need enough sleep each night. You also need a high quality sleep, which means without interruptions, and you need a consistent sleep schedule. Um, Sleep helps prepare the brain to learn, remember, and create. Also, there are toxins in the brain that are able to leave when you sleep. Your immune system uses sleep time as a time for repair, and many other things that we probably don't even know about yet. I could tell you from my own life, when I was getting towards the end of my college degree, I didn't have a job lined up yet, and I wasn't sure where I was going to live or move. So I became really stressed out, and I started not being able to sleep, and I didn't sleep at all for like 3 nights in a row. I think on the fourth day, I could barely think straight. I really couldn't think very clearly. I was just walking around like a zombie. Um, Finally, I went to the doctor, and I needed help. So he gave me a sleeping pill, and I started using that every night, and it actually made the difference for me. And I do recommend, though, if you have to take a sleeping pill, um, try to get one that's not habit forming. Some of them are, and some of them are not. I mean, chemically habit forming. When you get into a rhythm of always taking a sleeping pill to sleep, it kind of feels like you're reliant on that, and that's okay if you have to, right? Because you need sleep, like I did. Eventually, after a few years, you'll probably want to wean yourself off of that, and that's what I was able to do eventually. I don't take any sleeping pills anymore. I go to sleep. I don't always have a great night's sleep, but I know that if I didn't have a great night's sleep tonight, tomorrow's going to be a better night's sleep then. So I'm more relaxed now about it. But if you do need a sleeping pill, it can be a good option. Um, Also, having a comfortable bed helps a lot. Uh, During my divorce, for example, when I was living in my own apartment, all I had was a metal bed frame that and so I needed a bed. I didn't want to spend the money. That was one of my, bad financial times. So I literally went to the store and got some wood and put it on top of the bed frame. And then I got a blow up mattress from Walmart for like 15 bucks. And, but what I added on top of that, which made it literally the most comfortable bed I've ever had, was I put a 3-inch memory foam mattress on top of it. So those can run $180 or so, but it was well worth it. It made my bed so good. So even though I was going through a hard time, I could sleep well every night because it was like a dream bed. So maybe if you don't like a really soft bed like I do, you could just do a 1-inch memory foam, and that will make the difference for you. So additionally, if you live in a noisy neighborhood or your neighbors aren't very quiet at night, you could try an earplug. Put one in one side and then have your head down on the other side. Or maybe some noise canceling headphones might help. And even heavy curtains that block out the light as to keep your room nice and dark. So now onto some good news for the day. I got this from reed.co.uk. A cafe called Fair Shot Cafe is opening in London that offers training and employment to young disabled adults. They'll spend 4 days working in the cafe and 1 day at college. So their goal is to remove the bias that prevents some young people with disabilities from finding paid work. And it's a great opportunity. Isn't that a great idea? There's Everybody has value, and everybody is valuable. We can let some people take their time and do some work for us, who maybe we could have hired somebody that would do it faster or something, but let's be kind, right? Let's be gentle. Let's be good. So just remember, get a good night's sleep and do what you need to do to get there. Let's fill our lives with peace and make this a more peaceful nation and a more peaceful world.